The MSME sector dominates the economic landscape of the Philippines. MSMEs make up 99.5% of all registered businesses in the country and employing 63% of our total labor force. For years, access to finance has been a chronic barrier for MSMEs to survive and grow. They need financing to seize business opportunities, improve cash flow, and sometimes cope with business emergencies and calamities. While most MSMEs lack access to banks and other formal financial institutions, informal systems like money lenders dominated the market. For the past 3 decades, Small Business Corporation has been relentlessly championing and bridging the financing needs of MSMEs. When the COVID pandemic struck in 2020, SBCorp was at the forefront of extending lifeline loans to MSMEs to help them mitigate the adverse effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Bayanihan COVID-19 Assistance to Restart Enterprise Program, or Bayanihan Cares Program, is a special financing window developed by SBCorp that became an integral part of the government's social amelioration measures during the pandemic. This innovative financing program has concessional features to truly help MSMEs re-establish their business operations, such as 0% interest, longer repayment term, and grace period. Bayanihan Cares paved the way for the digitalization of SBCorp as it went all out in strengthening all its IT-enabled systems and processes to ensure wider outreach and better service delivery to its MSME borrowers. This meant that application for loans by individual MSMEs was done completely online, starting as early as in June 2020. SBCorp was one of the first GOCCs to conduct its business online. Special sub-programs targeting worst-hit segments of the socio-economic landscape have been developed as well. The HEROES program is a financing window available for repatriated overseas Filipino workers. CARES for Travel program is for tourism-related establishments. 13th-month pay loan facility was for MSMEs that could not comply with the mandatory payment of the law. And Staples loan is for sari-sari stores, dealers, and small distributors in the food supply chain.
Karagsagan ng lockdown yon, nag-close din kami noon. Ang nangyari kasi noon, yung mga customer ko nawalan ng trabaho. So, ang nangyari, yung mga tubig na dinedeliver namin, ginagawa nila utang. Minsan, hindi sila nakakabayad. Siyempre, ako rin, yung negosyo ko, may expenses din yun. Hindi ko siya ma-provide kasi yung expenses na yun, doon ko lang din kinukuha sa kita ko. Kaya talagang tagilid kami noon. Sobrang tagilid kahit na basic need ng tubig. Tagilid din kami noon.
So, during po nung lockdown, almost 3 months po kaming sarado. Sarado po ang aming business. Wala po kaming income. Tapos, dire-diretso pa rin po yung pagbabayad namin ng renta, tapos yung pagbabayad namin ng mga permit, at saka mga sahod po ng empleyado po, dire-diretso.
Ang ginawa ko, pinalaki ko yung capital ko, dinagdagan ko yung capital ko. Especially nung time na yun, in demand din ang ang tubig dahil lahat ng tao nasa bahay lang. Nagdagdag ako ng mga gallons, yung mga supply ko dinagdagan ko, tapos yung machine ko rin na level up ko yung filtration process. Tapos dinagdagan ko na rin yung marketing strategy ko. Tapos okay, lahat inikot ko. Tapos 1 month lang, na siya nabuhay ulit yung business ko eh. Ngayon, 5 na yung tao ko, hindi ako kasama doon. Tapos 2 na rin yung delivery vehicle ko. Dati 1 lang.
Nung nag-start lang po ako ng maliit, ma'am. Tapos may nakukuha po akong kasya, SBCorp, yun, pinagdagdag ko. Tapos sa biyaya ng Panginoon, lumaki po yung sales namin. Lumaki yung sales namin, doon ko po kinukuha yung mga pinambabayad ko. Tapos, sa ngayon po, parang unti-unti na rin nakaka-recover.
Nakatulong po sa akin yung na nadagdagan niya yung capital ko. So, mas malaking capital, mas malaking income. Kasi yung capital, kahit anong mangyari, hindi mo pwedeng galawin yan as long as nasa business ka. Papalakihin mo lang yung capital mo, pero yung tubo lang yung pwede mong galawin. So, ang pinaka natulong sa akin dito, napalaki ni SBCorp yung capital ko. Kaya ang nangyari, mas lumaki na rin yung income ko.
Savings, you save. You earn and you set aside. Kahit maliit lang po na amount na maitatabi mo para in case na yung mga hindi na unexpected na mga ganitong mga pandemic, at least may huhugutin po tayo. Tapos, meron pong institution ang gobyerno. Kaya, thank you Lord, lahat po ng pasasalamat sa kabila ng paghihirap ng pandemic na to, ang Diyos po ay hindi po nagtulak. Nagpadala po siya ng mga tao na tumulong at laging tumutulong sa katulad naming mga maliliit na Christian.
In 2017, SBCorp launched the P3 program to become the administration's flagship program for the micro-enterprise sector. The P3 program has empowered Filipino micro-enterprises to grow and stand on their own without relying on usurious lenders. This is SBCorp's share in building an entrepreneurial nation that will eventually help steer MSMEs away from chronic indebtedness. The P3 program also evolved to cater to special segments like enterprises affected by the war in Marawi and the closure of Boracay Island. A special loan window was also opened for families of soldiers and policemen who were wounded or killed in action during the Marawi siege.
Matatag sa lahat ng tulong na ginawa sa atin ng ating gobyerno, pamumuno ni Presidente Duterte, karoon ng panibagong pag-asa. Tulad sa iba, pangalawang pagkakataon, sa akin pangatlong pagkakataon, binigyan ng buhay para makapagsimula ulit, bumangon, may taguyod ang pamilya ng sa maayos na pamamaraan.
The Enterprise Rehabilitation Financing Program, another landmark program of SBCorp, has assisted MSMEs in areas badly hit by natural calamities. ERF was implemented in Typhoon Yolanda, Glenda, and more recently Odette-ravaged provinces. The past 2 years have brought out the best in SBCorp as it surged forward to respond to the challenge of assisting MSMEs in the darkest times of our country in recent memory. Buoyed by an additional 7.93 billion lending capital provided by Congress and the annual appropriations for the P3 program, the company has approved more than 40,000 loan applications from June 2020, amounting to more than 7 billion in loans. These were the highest 2-year loan figures approved by SBCorp in its 30-year history. Tested by the fires of adversity, SBCorp pursued its mandate without let-up, providing much-needed lifelines for tens of thousands of MSMEs during the pandemic. SBCorp has once again proven that resiliency amidst adversity is its major strength. Keeping up with the tradition, SBCorp once again rises to a new challenge, that of helping the country rise from the ravages of COVID-19 and helping MSMEs gain growth momentum once more. We bring to you the Rise Up program. Under the overarching Rise Up program are 3 sub-programs. Rise Up Multipurpose Loan for Multi-Sectoral MSMEs. Rise Up Tindahan for MSMEs under an FMCG network, and Rise Up Turismo for MSMEs engaged in tourism activities. Aside from the Rise Up program, there are other programs in the pipeline to address the credit needs of the country's unfinanceable MSME sectors. These include micro and small agri and aqua enterprises, micro retailers, small island economies, MSMEs requiring rehabilitation arising from disaster, indigenous people-owned enterprises, and first-time small businesses. SBCorp in the last 30 years has positioned itself at the forefront of credit delivery to the riskiest sectors of the economy. Using its understanding of MSMEs in the Philippines, SBCorp, as the only remaining government financial institution mandated to assist MSMEs, has designed a system financial intermediation with products and delivery mechanisms that took into account the weaknesses and strengths of MSMEs in their various stages of growth. SBCorp will continue to build on its gains by opening doors of opportunities and exploring new ways to assist our MSMEs as they continue to struggle to renew their spirits.